Hi everyone. This video I'm going to be doing a quick run through on some of the features and how to use Premiere Pro. So I'm going to start a new project, and it's always good to start off with a name in the correct file location. Okay. So once Premiere Pro has launched your new project, there are 4 sections on our interface that we're going to be using. The bottom left is where we import all of the media files that we're going to be using. The top left is where we're going to be editing those individual clips. We're then going to be moving those edited clips down here to our timeline section. Okay, placing those in an order, adding audio, adding text, whatever else we need to add in the correct sequence. And then once that's in order, we can view that up here on the top right, which is the program. Okay, so I've already got all of my files ready for me in a folder. I'm going to bring all of those over into my media browser. And I'm going to start off with this clip first. So to do my editing, I'm going to drag that up into the source. And I'm going to play that. Alright, so I don't want the entire clip. I'm going to find where my screen goes black. And I'm going to make that the finish point. So about there. I'm just going to add a marker in there. Okay, so I know that that's where I want my point to be. And that's the section that it's going to use. Now I only want the video, I don't want the audio. I'm going to add my own. So I'm just going to click on the video component and drag that to my timeline. Okay, just viewing it in my program, it will have just that section that I wanted, excluding the end bit and excluding that audio that I didn't want. Okay, I'm going to add the audio clip that I completed in Audacity earlier. I'm just going to add that through. Okay, I want that audio to go all the way to the end, so I'm just going to copy that over a few times. And I'm going to notice that my audio clip is longer than the video file itself. So I can zoom in on that and I can clip that down to where that finishes. So let's play a run through of that. Okay, I'm going to use the next video clip, which is my nuclear explosion. I'm going to play that through and find the point where I want my clip to finish. Alright, so my clip did have a transition in between the 2 explosions, so I'm going to find that point before it changes over and end it there. About there. Add in my marker. I'd add my clip. Now I want the audio as well as the video for that, so I'm just going to click on the source and drag that over. You can see that it's got the audio underneath it. Let's do a run through. Okay, I'm ready for my final clip, so I'm going to bring that up to my source and play that through. Okay, so the beginning of my clip I noticed did start off a bit slow. So I want the clip to start about here when the music intensifies and the girl comes into frame. It's about at that point. I'm going to check the audio section. You can see where that point is going to start. So if I bring my cursor there, let's see if that's the starting point. Yeah, I'm happy with that point. You can tell by the audio where that sound really comes into it. All right, I'm going to add in my beginning section. I want both the video and the audio, so I'm going to drag that both down, add it in. Okay, now let's play from the start. Okay, so I have reached the end of that and I'm very happy with my final product. So I'm going to export that project as my video. So head to File, Export, Media. Okay, we're going to leave the format as this particular format because it's going to export it as a video for us. We need to just double check that our export video and our export audio are both selected, and we simply just export. Okay, the amount of time that this takes to render will depending on how large your file is, how many clips and audio clips that you are using. So guys, that's it. I hope you were able to find this video useful for you when using Premiere Pro.